Hello you guys, it's Teresa and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and join the family. I'm back with a new video. I actually started filming this video yesterday and my camera died on me in like 20 minutes, so I went to go get a new camera battery, and I'm actually using my old one now, but I have a backup just in case because I do want to film videos for you guys without my camera dying in like 2 seconds. It looks like I cut my hair so short when I leave it like this, but I did not cut it, guys. In today's video I'm sort of going to do a self-isolation glam up. I haven't put on makeup in the longest time ever, and I'm actually so excited to put on makeup and go out after lockdown is over. I can't wait to go karaoke and just sing my heart out, and I'm probably gonna go clubbing as well. There was a phase where I went clubbing like every single weekend, and I pretty much vlogged every weekend of me going clubbing. If you guys just search up TheresaTrends clubbing, there's like a shit ton of videos from like 2 years ago, like 1.5 years ago. Yeah, I'm really excited for lockdown to be over so I can go out and hang out with my friends and also just glam up as well. So that's what we're gonna do today, and I'm also gonna show you guys how I take my Instagram photos and how I edit them and also plan out my feed as well. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, it's just TheresaTrends, and this is what my feed is currently looking like. It sort of has like a aesthetic sort of feel to it compared to what it was before. A lot of changes, and I sort of changed the style of my feed ever since lockdown happened. I'm going to show you guys the apps I use to edit my photos, the app I use to like plan my feed and all, and also just show you guys how I take my Instagram photos. Before we get started with today's video, I just want to say a big thank you for Daniel Wellington for sponsoring today's video. If you guys have been watching my videos and following my socials for a while, you guys know that I have been partnered with Daniel Wellington for a while now, and I honestly love all their products. I recently just came out with their Evergold collection, so it's a new shade of gold. It's sort of like a subtle whitish gold, if that makes sense. This is the watch I got, and I also got a bracelet as well. Daniel Wellington also has rings that come in the Evergold collection, and I love rings so much. This is a close-up of the bracelet. I love dainty bracelets like this, and it just says Daniel Wellington across the bangle. This is a close-up of the watch. I usually don't wear watches as much, but I really like this one because it looks very dainty. So my one is the Petite 28 White Evergold. If you guys want to shop Daniel Wellington, I do have a discount code as well. It's just TT2020. I'll leave it on the screen, and you guys can get 15% off and also free shipping as well. Yeah, thank you so much for Daniel Wellington for sponsoring today's video. Let's get started with today's self-isolation glow up look. I recently picked up this Frank Body lip balm yesterday. My sister's been using it and she highly recommended it, so I'm like, okay, why not? Let's just put that on first. Moisturize. And I also picked up a new highlighter as well from Becca. I actually already have one. This is the Moonstone one. I got this a while ago, but I don't really use it because I think I got the wrong shade. It doesn't really suit my skin tone. So I picked up the Opal one yesterday, and I remember I used Christina's when I went to Melbourne, one of my friends, and I loved it, so I decided to get my own. So we're gonna use it for the first time today as well. Wow. Okay, let's do, oh shit, let's brush out these eyebrows. I'm gonna fill in my eyebrows with the brow styler from Benefit, and I use the pencil side. I always take such a long time to do my eyebrows, especially when I'm talking as well. Just doing my makeup in general and like filming or talking, I take like a really long time. But your girl's gonna try and multitask today. I remember the first 2 weeks of lockdown, it was quite hard for me because I don't really like staying home. I always like going out and like doing things. I don't even know what week of lockdown we're in, but I'm so used to it now. Like I wake up and I'm just like, oh, it's a new day. Like I don't say it's a new day at home. I just feel like it's just a new day to get shit done. I guess that's sort of like a good mentality to be in. I'm also back at work as well. So I actually work in retail. For those who are new to my channel, I've been working in retail ever since I finished high school, and I can't believe I'm finished with uni. That's honestly crazy. I started working in retail in 2016. It's just like a casual job that I've been in for a while now. Even though I'm back at work, I do want to leave soon and get like an actual job that relates to my degree, so like public relations or social media. And I have been applying as well, but there's just not many jobs going around because of everything that's happening. And that's it for my eyebrows. I'm gonna gel them in now with my L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper. Usually I do carve them out as well when I'm like going out with like lashes and all, sort of like going for the natural brow look, but I just fill them in to make it a touch darker. And with my brow gel, I like to just flick it up so my eyebrows have that bushy look. Ooh, your girl's got eyebrows. I want to put a little bit of eyeshadow as well, so I'm going to use this Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette. This is like my go-to palette, and this is also my go-to color as well. The peanut butter shade there. I'm just going to pop that in my crease to just add a bit of color. I'm also so excited to go to events as well, like raves and all. If you guys have been watching my videos for a while, you guys know that I attend a lot of music festivals and like hardstyle events, and I really enjoy going to them, and super excited to attend Midnight Mafia after lockdown. I'm not too sure what date they scheduled it for and if it's been like 100% confirmed, but I think it's towards the end of the year. Haven't gotten my ticket yet though. I know a lot of my subscribers also go to raves as well, so let me know down below what your next music festival or rave is. That is it for the eyeshadow. Not that there's much. I don't know if I should wear lashes or not. I haven't worn lashes in the longest time ever. Okay, I think I might just skip on the lashes since we're not really going out. Time to do the base of my face. I want to use the Professional Benefit Primer. I also need a new one as well because this one is running low. I mainly just put it on my T-zone and my cheek area because that's where it gets most oily. This is my go-to foundation. I've been using the same foundation for like ages now. It's the L'Oreal True Match foundation. If you guys have me on Instagram, you know that I've been walking quite a lot. I've been doing the Bay Run. Well, I've done it twice already. I did it yesterday and earlier last week, or like sometime last week, and I honestly love it so much. It's honestly such a nice area, especially when you go during like sunset. This is so satisfying. Oh my. Okay, time to blend. Wow, that is so satisfying. I feel like my camera is sort of washing me out, making me look a lot more white. I already feel so glammed up just having like foundation on, or even just doing my eyebrows, because I haven't worn makeup in so long. Usually when I do take Instagram photos, I don't really wear makeup either, because you know, your girl gets a bit lazy. I only like wearing makeup when like I know I'm going somewhere, or if I'm like filming a video. But most of the time I do like vlogs and stuff, and I don't really wear makeup. But if I were to do like a sit down video, I'll put a bit of makeup on. Oh, my skin, I have like so much texture happening around here. I love having makeup on, but I hate taking, oh no, but I just don't like the part where you have to take it off. I'm gonna put a bit of concealer now. So this is just a Fit Me Maybelline concealer. Put a bit under my eyes. There. I'm also gonna use this concealer as well. So it's the Maybelline Master Conceal, and I'm just gonna conceal areas that need a bit more coverage. I'm so excited to use my new highlighter. I'm pretty happy with the base of my face, so I'm going to set it now with the Australis Fresh and Flawless Pressed Powder. I'm going to bronze up my face using the Hoola Benefit bronzer. Let's bring some shape back into my face. I'm going to do it on my jawline as well, and also my forehead. Okay. I'm quite happy with that. I want to put on some blush now. So this is the Savvy Classic Blush. I've been using this for so long. Once I find a product that I love, I literally just stick to it. Time for highlighter, the new one that I bought. This makes me so happy. You can really build this up as well. Like even if you keep applying more, it doesn't look too... I just want to keep applying more. Just gonna put a bit on my brow bone as well. Wow. I think we are good to go. Oh, I'm also gonna set my face. This is the Urban Decay De-Slick Spray. So that is today's makeup look. I honestly feel so freaking glam, even though I don't have like lashes on or anything, but I have not put on makeup in the longest time ever. And your girl's feeling cute with her fresh hair as well. This is a bit of a close-up of my makeup. I'm gonna quickly take some selfies before I take outfit photos. So I'm just gonna take selfies right here. It's right in front of my door. So I like to use natural lighting for my selfies. Like back then, I always used my ring light, but I found a love for natural lighting unless it's like nighttime and I'm going out at night. And then I'll take my selfies with my ring light. Sometimes I take selfies on my camera, or sometimes I just take it on my phone because I feel like the iPhone quality is still really good. I like to plan out my outfits before I start shooting. Going for a bit of color today because I feel like my Instagram feed right now has a lot of like black and white. This matching set is from Bardo. Super cute. It's actually my sister's. And we also have this one as well. It is from, pretty sure it's from Universal store. I can't remember which store I got this one from. I really like this design because it has like a cut there. And it looks, when you wear it, it looks like you're wearing a two-piece, but it's actually a one-piece. When I take my photos, I like to move this whole rack out of my room because it's in the way, and I like having like a plain white background when I take like my mirror selfies. This is the mirror I use as well. And I have all these bags as well, which I just take off and shove outside. Laundry basket. I have so much laundry to do. Oh. I feel like when that's out of my room, it makes my room look so much bigger. This is outfit number 1. I am loving this whole pink vibe. I feel super girly. This is the next type of photo I like to do. So this is what I do. I lie down like this. So this is when I use my portable mirror. So this is what I do. I lie down like that. Get myself in a cute angle. This is like hella behind the scenes. Usually for every outfit, I aim to get 3 good photos. It just looks better on my feed. I'll show you guys later when I edit my photos. This is my next dress here, and the sun is slowly going away. It's so gloomy. I really love natural sunlight when I take my photos, but just gotta work with what you got. And plus, we're gonna be editing the photos as well. To break up the feed a little bit, I also like to do photos in this really small mirror. I feel like it breaks up the feed. This is all messy, but on Instagram you guys only see the white wall and the mirror. It is so cold. Just finished taking the outfit photos. I only did 2 of them because I'm so freaking cold. Also for my Instagram feed, I don't only take photos of myself, I also take photos of other random things as well that would look nice in my feed. Usually I will take my own filler photos, or usually I find them on Pinterest. So we have my blanket, this is the background, and I'm pretty much just gonna take that photo, like just of that. I normally like to have it square as well, so something like that. Time to show you guys how I edit my photos and plan out my feed. So I'm just gonna go through the photos and favorite the ones that I like. So these are all the photos that we took. Oh my god, we actually took so goddamn many, but I'm just gonna go to the top and start from the beginning of the photos. I'm just gonna favorite the ones that I like, and usually I favorite a lot of them, and they do look a bit dark right now, but we're gonna edit them and make it super bright. I also like taking photos like this as well, where I don't show my face. These are the mirror ones. You guys can see like my toes at the end, but we're gonna crop all that out. So these are the outside photos that my mum or my sister take for me. As you guys can see here, there's this window on the right side, and I want to edit that out as well. So these are my photo editing apps. We also have Anam as well, and it's honestly my lifesaver. This is the app I use to plan out all my photos. So as you guys can see here, this is what my feed is currently looking like. So it shows you photos that you've already uploaded, and then this section here are photos that I haven't uploaded, and I usually just like move it around and see what looks good, and this is how I plan my feed. I want to go ahead and add the photos that I just took of the pink pieces that I like. So usually I pick 3 of my favorite. So let's just go for that, and this one. The 3 of them come up. Sorry, my thing is all over the shop. I have so many photos that I still need to upload. As you guys can see, the first 6 photos I haven't uploaded yet, and I also haven't edited it yet either. So this is what my feed looks like now, and then these are the 6 photos that I'm going to be uploading next, and I don't edit them yet. I just like to put it on to see what my feed is going to look like, and when I'm happy with it, and then I go ahead and edit the photos. I just want to show you guys how I get rid of things in the background that I don't really like. The first thing I want to do is actually edit my photo on the actual photo app. Usually I increase exposure, increase highlight as well, and then I brighten up my photo. If you want to saturate it a bit, you can do that, but usually I just use it to increase the brightness of my photo. And then now I want to go to Snapseed. So that's the old photo. Just gonna insert the new one that I just edited. So that one there. Okay, now to get rid of that window there, so I go to tools and I go to healing. I'm just gonna outline that window just a bit there, and then most of it goes away, and then I just touch it up a bit, get rid of that part there as well. And also down here I'm gonna get rid of that. I'll zoom in a bit. Perfect. And then I also just zoom up and get all the little pieces, and I just tap on them and then it goes away. I also have a scratch on my chest as well in this photo, so I'm just gonna zoom and then get rid of it. And also these little dots as well, that little dot right there, like that. And now I go into Facetune, and I like to use Facetune to blur out my skins. For example, this photo I uploaded the other day, I used it to blur out my skin. Okay, we're gonna go to that photo. Where is it? Okay, press there. And then we're gonna press retouch, smooth. I wanna zoom up into my face and then just brush over my skin a bit. This is actually a photo I took yesterday, so I wasn't wearing makeup in this photo. And also on Instagram, I like to adjust and crop and do all that stuff. Pretty much I use Instagram to do the final touches of my photo. But that is pretty much it. For my filler photos, I like to use Pinterest as well, and that's where I get a lot of inspiration from. And a lot of my filler pics, just these photos, like they're so nice and it just goes in my feed really well. That's pretty much how I edit my Instagram photos and how I plan out my feed. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, it's just TheresaTrends, and you will definitely see some of the photos that I showed you guys in today's video on my feed by now, hopefully. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and join the family, and I will see you guys very, very soon in my next video. Bye guys!